A known phenomenon, the sponsor curse in competitive fighting games. Let's see if Zomba could break it. It would be so cool for him and his team to take home a W for the whole tournament. But oh my lord, Just Blue gonna stand in his way, at least for now.
That like first 5 seconds exuded so much confidence from both of them. Zomba down-angled laser into the gyro, immediately saying, hey, I know what your route is going to be. Just Blue responding in kind, though, with 61% after the classic minecart anvil to start that damage onto Zomba. We're already seeing a lot of knowledge on display here and a lot of character familiarity, both as the character they're playing and the character they're playing against right now. 92 on Zomba on the back foot as we see some new tools from Just Blue. Not exactly what I expected when this was going to start, but I'm surprised in a pleasant way, I would say.
Yeah, love that when the players give you anything but what you were ready for. And I was not ready for Just Blue to be up by so much to kick this off. Zomba fighting from behind, he's stuck at the ledge, but yeah, that dash attack gonna get scooped right up. Let's see how much punishment he can deliver. Oh, bad DI on the up air, but too low of a percent on Just Blue for it to actually matter. Beautiful skill shot with that gyro as well, knocking him out of the minecart and almost killing right there. Hold on, we're an edge guard away from a dead Steve.
Oh, the gyro, I think, may have saved Just Blue as well. That back air had so much knockback, and it got a little bit slowed down by a straight hit of the gyro. And that, it looks like Zomba wasn't ready for, and now we have a slight reversal, but Zomba still able to capitalize. 156 on this stock as the diamond tools come out for Just Blue. And Zomba can just get any sort of damage here. That is a big boon for the rest of the game. But Just Blue just needs one straight hit. There it is.
Yep.
2 straight hits.
No, not quite.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see him mine, build a nice little L, perhaps indicating what's to come for Zomba. It's so funny that that's actually like an optimal block formation half the time, yeah.
Oh, all right. I love the parry on that. Good presence of mind from Zomba. That block is dangerous, though. Zomba knows it as well. Retreating ever so slightly. Nice little air-to-air, but Just Blue not able to find the stock, and that is all the difference right now, 69%. Zomba still holding on after 200%, and Just Blue swinging in desperation now, frankly.
Tried so hard to mix his recovery up. Finally on the 3rd attempt, gonna get back to the stage. Yeah, you might see this 208% and think it might be doomed for, yeah, it is doomed for Zomba. Let me stop coping.
Yeah, I like the optimism, though. Oh, my goodness. I didn't expect the U-turn, but it looks like it led to a quick 55 and counting.
Yeah, road's closed over here, actually. Wow, 83, 100, a 0 to death, I think, right? He spawned right into that minecart.
It sure felt like it. They need to put some more warning signs around here. I don't think the robots are welcome. Oh my goodness.
Wow, Just Blue looking so clean after dropping the first stock, firing back in a big way. Now he's got the gyro as well, off the Heezy. Not gonna connect.
All right, no mash right there. Still holding on though. Only a few units of iron they're gonna use to the second to last one here, trying to fight back against Zomba. We have a whole extra stock to work with as well, but no resources at all. Nice nair. I love that follow-up. Oh, what a route, though. The perfect fade back.
I love the bait from Zomba, but even better on Just Blue's part. The defense looking super clean. We saw some shades of that with his Wii Fit as well, right? How he was able to fade away from Char when he was getting chased down and disadvantage. Definitely the little things that separate these Steve players, or just players in general. Up throw enough to do it, though. Zomba bleeding out in a big way. Near 100%, but Rob has what it takes to 0 to death you. Let's see if that comes into play.
Big shouts to the 3 iron you get when you spawn. That gave Just Blue just enough time to put the wall up to get back to mining and try to rack up some more materials here, which I think is going to be the difference maker. Unfortunately, you're trapped. He's trapped. Help! Help!
Engineering his own demise right there. Just Blue left with one escape route.
Oh no.
And Zomba cut it off. Okay, wait a second. This could be the edge guard that ends it all. How does he get back? All right, just jumps off the ledge into minecart. But these blocks are actually allowing Zomba to catch his own gyro relatively risk-free.
Okay, that one went a little high though. It does break the block, sort of. Does some damage to it at least. Nair, a really good tool to try and get around some of these walls, but not really working out quite fast enough. Just Blue has a ton of time to rack up some stone here, and the iron as well. We see a lot of units come in, but Zomba just needs one more good hit. Barely holding onto that shield. The next one might not do it, but 1 or 2 more back airs just might. Just Blue looking for something. Trying to slow Zomba down with the TNT and the wall here, and the TNT works out somehow.
Man, this is how I know Zomba is from Gen Z, because he's definitely played enough Minecraft to understand how to use these blocks against Just Blue.
Yep, that is how it works, actually. If you're 30, you can't win.
Certainly not me. Can't play him or against him.
Oh, okay, big back here, though. Clears up the wall completely. Just Blue with the signature. Minecart over the wall here, but Zomba says, fine, I'll just go back to the other side. I'm fine with taking it slow right now.
Zomba trying to spawn a new gyro, but a little bit too early.
Oh,
He knows what's at stake right now. Next interaction could do it.
Almost like the worst hit of that aerial for Steve right there. You almost wanted the sour spot. Might have killed at 170. A throw will do it. The up air won't. What's the play here? Another up air. Still holds on. Zomba at 188. This is not what we're used to seeing. Rob doesn't normally live this long, but hold on. A lot of iron to work around. We have Minecart and Anvil to worry about. What is Zomba going to do?
Oh, the spot dodge gets him away from the minecart. That's what would have been more problematic, but he misses the turnaround. I wonder if Rob's up. Okay, now it certainly will kill. One grab for Zomba, a multitude of normals, and then everything in Steve's moveset.
Yes.
Are what we're going to see finish things off here.
All right.
Zomba trying to be so careful about interacting with these blocks.
They're taking it slow right now. Another wall goes up for Just Blue.
Oh, he built a little horsey.
Hey, that's nice. Oh, hold on. It was just like that one other horse. It may have been a trap, but hold on. Nice little Tetramino right there. That's what they call the Tetris pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, what the forward tilt?
Forward tilt. Duff City, baby. And I'm the mayor, knocking him out off the left side. Jesus, Zomba somehow clutches that one out. He was down by so much AG. I cannot believe he kept his head on straight throughout all of that.
He said, nice house, knock, knock.
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
I'm breaking your door down with my fists. Take notes, Big Bad Wolf.
Oh my goodness, he looked like he just knew. Like feigning the jump up and then going back with the laser, made that block just weak enough to deteriorate so the forward tilt would work. And it looks like it shocked everyone that it actually connected. Oh, Zomba looking confident though.
And the third little pig built his house out of stone. Okay, wow, yeah, Zomba happy about that one, rightfully so. We'll see if he's able to keep that going into this game two. Just Blue has been playing so hot this weekend, man. Our squad strike champion, and now guaranteed top 4 here in singles. I don't think his story's over just yet. At the very least, even if Zomba knocks him out, he's gonna make sure to give him a good fight. 85 and counting to kick things off for him.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, that was Just Blue's game for most of it. It really came down to the wire. It was Zomba just slowly whittling away at the lead and then finally taking it with a surprising F-tilt. So Just Blue can just, make a few adjustments, maybe hold on to that lead a little more confidently, and we can see a very different set than we expect.
Well, Zomba is so careful about how he recovers and gets back from the ledge. We've seen him take some really creative paths with the up B. That's, of course, something Rob uniquely has in his toolkit. You could fly, or you could fall with style.
Right into a nice block of magma, 80% on this stock here for Just Blue, though. Zomba's trying to get rid of it ASAP. Interesting option on the mash, though, and this grab could be so much damage for Just Blue. Zomba jumping out, though.
Like that optimal follow-up, going for the raw up air. Just Blue already establishing some solid extra credit. Wow, ping-ponged off the stage with down air. And hold on, are you coming back from this? Steve has an amazing recovery, but Rob uniquely suited to cover it. That side B is really difficult for him to fly around.
Yeah, it's also tough, too, if you don't have the iron, which opens up the decision tree so much. Zomba has been so quick to go down there with the side special from Rob and just make sure you're not making it back to that ledge no matter what. Oh, wow, big damage already, too. That up air is not going to do it. But the reflect, also a lovely property of the side special.
Yeah, make sure that if the minecart comes flying at you or something, you'll just send it right back as well. Oh God, look at that platform pressure though. Somewhere you do not want to be is above Steve. Just Blue reminding Zomba in case he forgot.
I don't know if you needed the reminder though, but it looks like we got a nice little switch up here from Zomba, just kind of boxing out, using these like long lasting hitbox for the back air, and normally working out. Oh wow, jumped right into that. That's so sad.
Shoutouts to Just Blue for teching his own block, by the way. I've seen so many Steve players die to that in the corner. He's like, no, I'm aware, trust me. But that said, Zomba still able to complete the ledge trap into a kill. Gets a great combo going on respawn as well. Keeps it up here. And wow, nowhere is safe. Raises the roof and adds even more percent to this lead.
Down to 0 iron after that last block. Zomba gonna fight through the wall, keep the pressure up. You don't have all of the signature options when you're so low on the materials here, so you can see Zomba knows that, trying to take the initiative now. Big up air. Just Blue on the back foot. Zomba's keeping it up right now off the block.
Zomba looks like he's officially tapped into Just Blue's playstyle, right? You might have fought many Steves in your tournament history, but they all play a little bit differently. You can't let that matchup knowledge betray you. And Zomba, after the first game, looks like it's been a lot easier for him.
Yes, there's this. I would say it's a phenomenon. I think it happens often enough, but you know, the top player, confident, the favorite, goes into the set. Maybe they look a little shaky, but I feel like there's a lot of things happening that you don't necessarily know, that aren't necessarily apparent. A lot of information is being gathered, a lot of conditioning is being noted but not applied quite yet. And then when it really matters, at the end of that game 1, in the following games, they decide to break out all the tricks. Everything that they have learned about you, they decide to use against you.
Yeah, I feel like the longer a set goes on, the better the higher seeded player will perform, right? I mean, they're able to use that information to their advantage just a little bit better. And we're seeing that in full effect here. Zomba running away with this game as well after a pretty dominant game 2.
Yeah, already a huge lead, which is not something we saw in the first 2 games either. It was Just Blue starting off with that roaring start, but now it's Zomba already lining up these back airs to try and take the stock. It's going to just break the wall, which will keep the pressure up, but it's up to Just Blue to make something happen. That was wild. It still worked out, too.
Zomba was cooking something sinister.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. That's some Harlem Globetrotters basketball for me. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I love watching it. There's some wild tricks happening.
And Zomba not usually in the Harlem Globetrotter class of Rock players, right? You've seen all the Twitter clips you can imagine. He plays pretty basic and fundamental, but that's why he's in the NBA, right?
Exactly. All right, Just Blue, though, big opportunity here to try and rack up some damage. These vertical combos have been good for Just Blue, but when Zomba's at a certain percent, basically, if it's not true, Zomba finds a way out.
Oh my God, it is not stopping AG. I feel like once Zomba started to plant his feet and feel comfortable in the set, it's been nonstop for him.
Yeah, even the spacing has a lot more confidence behind it. The aggression, the weights in all of these combos just exude a lot of confidence, a lot of knowledge, and it's looking rough for Just Blue.
Zomba looking several steps ahead. Literally every single exchange, every little stall that Just Blue is going for, every attempted edge guard, every attempted approach, he has a really good pulse on everything he's looking for. Oh God, here it comes, another big combo to start this off. Okay, only 30, could be way worse, but still, this seems very difficult to salvage at this point.
No pun intended, but there are the gold tools coming out. Great option to try and...
Whoa! What the heck? Okay, all right. Zomba definitely didn't see that one coming.
I don't think anyone did. That was cartoonish, to say the least. 71% on to Just Blue. Great air dodge to get back to center stage, but unfortunately drop shield a little bit too early, and Zomba now holding it down. Threatening that back air as we've seen, but it's going to be the roll coverage instead. Oh, love that up tilt. Just Blue hasn't really been mashing out of the grabs too fast.
Oh, he died to that. Wow.
I didn't expect that. My fault.
That was an uncomfortably fast ending and just a really fast set after game 1. Again, that went down to the wire, so credit to Just Blue. He can hang with the big boys, but usually when people start to figure out their opponent, that's what you're going to see. 2 very dominant games immediately thereafter from Zomba, and he's advanced now to the losers finals, top 3 secured, but Just Blue really outperforming expectations here by 6 placements. So props to him, man. Great job making it to top 4 at a tournament like this.
Yes, New England has another name to look for in all of those tournament standings.